How could anyone still be alive under all this? More than 24 hours after the missile hit and a night and day of freezing temperatures, this is now more a recovery operation than a rescue. And yet, crews continue to put themselves in precarious positions as those watching cling to slim hope. Ola told us she can't find her friends. I don't know where they are, but I'm waiting, she said. Initially, there was hope there might be pockets of life in the debris. Workers would periodically silence their equipment, listening for cries for help, and then push onward. One woman was pulled out after 18 hours buried, but she may be the last. Ukraine's defense ministry said what did this was a missile fired from a Russian heavy bomber that was designed to sink NATO warships. And Russia has used it to hit civilian targets before. CCTV captured the power of a similar missile slamming into a shopping mall in Kremenchuk in the summer, which killed 20. Dnipro's mayor says he believes the Russians were aiming at a thermal generating station several kilometers away, but the notoriously inaccurate missile missed. The horrific consequences of that were visible when our CBC crew was permitted to visit a Dnipro intensive care ward. It's hard when patients wake up and realize they're alone, this doctor told us, that their children, husband, wife, or parents are buried under the debris. We also met Oleg, who was in a fourth-floor apartment when the missile hit. The hospital asked us to protect patients' privacy. He says his entire body was pierced by flying glass. I wanted to talk to you, he told us, because Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is a world leader who has mobilized support for our country, and I don't want world support for Ukraine to weaken.
And Chris, how are people in Dnipro tonight responding to the Russian attack?
I think it's fair to say it's pretty grim, pretty somber. We've seen some people come here to bring flowers. We've also seen people come just to try to provide comfort to those waiting for news of people who might still be trapped inside. And it's also very eerie. You know, Russia, of course, for months now has been trying to bomb and has been bombing Ukraine's infrastructure. And even though this missile did not hit that infrastructure, many others have. So it's cold, it's dark, and there's many houses here that don't have any heat. But, you know, talking to people here, there's also a sense of determination that heartbreaking moments like this will not defeat them. Ian.
Chris Brown in Dnipro, Ukraine. Thank you.